Back. Hey, we're back.
We are
Hello,
back.
everybody. We have returned.
All alive thanks to Keelikek.
And everybody's alive because of Keelikek. And you all. Well, there's a rope. There's the rope that helped some of you, and then Keelikek helped the others who didn't know how to hold on to a rope.
I feel like you should have died if you don't know how to hold on to a rope.
I had a question for you there, Josh Rooney. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, actually. I'll ask you after the game.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Sure. So you caught a crab, you put it in the bag, and now you're following more tracks. Draxon, you did a fantastic job. Once again, following tracks, and you start to get closer, and you can see that the tracks lead into a cave mouth inside the cliff face, and it's about 50 feet in front of you. What do you do?
How dark is the cave? Like,
You can't tell. It's 50 feet away. It is getting darker here. You've been traveling for over half a day now.
Hmm. What are we all standing around for?
Draxon should be.
We need someone brave to go into the cavern and investigate it.
Alright,
Draxon is our sneaky person.
You said brave, not sneaky.
Draxon is brave. Draxon has done this many times already.
I would argue that we need someone that is in the middle ground of both sneaky and brave. And not a child.
Are you referring to Keelikek, perchance?
No, that's also a bad idea. I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, he doesn't have the dark vision. He would be bad.
Yeah, no, it's also bad.
Keelikek would have to cast Mage Light, or whatever it's called.
I guess I'm still
Dancing
into the
lights.
cave.
So Draxon goes ahead.
Draxon goes ahead.
Are we sending him in there alone? Nobody wants to go with him?
No, it's better if I do it by myself.
All right, Draxon, make a stealth check.
There we go. It's a 14.
What are your disadvantage?
Armor. Skill gives disadvantage on stealth.
Oh my god, he's wearing scale? Oh
Armor.
my god.
Yep. Okay.
It
So
was better AC.
still 14's not bad. You get into the cave, and it's dark in here. If you didn't have dark vision, you wouldn't be able to see. You can kind of see a little bit of candlelight ahead. There are some barriers that have been set up that are kind of blocking the light. Kind of like in an S. When you get closer to the cave, you instantly start to smell that putrid urine feces mix coming from inside.
Gross.
The cave itself appears to have been carved by like running water at some point. Something has blocked off portions by stacking rocks up. You can hear with a 14, yeah, you can hear bones crunching under your feet as you kind of make your way in, and you look down and you can see like the entire cave floor is just filled with small animal corpses. Bones litter everything.
So no matter where we step, they're gonna hear us coming.
There are bones everywhere. And you can see just a faint glimmer of light as you peek around the edge of the first wall. This first wall of stone that's been stacked up. And you can tell, because of the mud that is here, that is fairly slippery. Do you go further in? Do you try to find more?
No, I'm going back.
Okay. Make another stealth check for me.
Oh, hold on. That was now with disadvantage. An 11.
Okay. Crunch, crunch, crunch as you step away from the cave. The rest of you watch Draxon disappear into the cave mouth. Less than 2 minutes later, it kind of backs out, starts heading in your direction.
So the floor of the cave is covered in bones. So they're gonna hear us coming no matter what we do.
Should we try and lure them out here then?
Yes. We make loud noise. And we make
You
them
know what? You know what? No, even better. Nemi, you love dancing, right?
Yes.
Why don't we have Nemi be a distraction out here while the rest of us take up a position to ambush them when they come out? So that way they just think it's Nemi and then surprise all of us.
Well, Nemi and Kirike, correct? 'Cause we need the noise to come into the
Sure,
cave.
yeah, if you want
I
to.
was gonna say
I
we
can make
could
noise. Shakes his tantans.
we could pretend that Tindra is a child that's lost and looking for some sort of home, and he calls into the cave to see if anyone's in there.
No, that would be foolish.
Well, that's
If you
one
remember
person.
when you didn't want to get me on the horse because you didn't want to put me in the front line of danger, that would be
This is-
contradictory to that original assessment that you provided of my
Right.
safety.
We would be here. We would not put you in any danger. We would all be surrounding you to make sure you're not going to die.
Well, when I was on the horse, I
But
was right next to you, so you can't have it both ways.
you're gonna do
Kirike
it
and Nemi.
because it makes sense. Because two
It-
people is more threatening than one person who is a child.
Hey, I can be very, very scary.
Well, no, I
trying
want
to
you
be
to
not
not
scary.
be scary.
You want me to not be scary? I think I can do that.
I
Or
believe
you could just have Kirike play some music outside.
Yeah, I like that.
The
plan.
wandering bard.
Yeah,
It works.
ten.
Right.
Kirike found a cave, found a rock, and was just taking a rest. The
and
rest
I
of
am,
the
and
Kirike's
I am at
friends.
less risk of being attacked.
Does this work for everyone?
As long as you don't get hurt, I don't mind. I don't mind standing with you. I make noise. Tentans. And he shakes them.
Wow.
No, Nimi, you go with the rest of the group. Kirike will do this alone.
Okay. And he fucking walks off.
So, give me a moment. I didn't have a beach map.
That was your mistake.
Yeah,
You didn't go into the cave.
I mean, we could. We really
I mean,
can. Nami wants to dance on the bones.
It's your fault. You caused me pain.
Well,
It's not your fault for making such an obvious trap that we would definitely walk into.
It's not a trap.
Mhm.
That's a lie.
Oh, it is a trap
Your instinct
for
say
them.
It is a trap.
It's not a trap.
It's a trap. It may not do damage, but it's a trap.
It's not a trap.
it's a trap.
You're a trap.
We know a trap when we see one.
Not a trap.
This is a trap. We got like 9 of them.
Fantasy Grounds, why you do this? It's not a trap. Keelakek. Radioactive Keelakek. Does whatever.
Does
He makes
whatever a
all-
Keeler Cake can. Can he swing? From a cake. Yes, he can, because he's Keeler Cake.
Oh my.
What is a cake? I have no idea.
There's a Keelakek. That's a big shovel and pail, but you know what? We're gonna go with it.
It's a giant's shovel and pail.
It's a giant's beach. Sure, it's a giant beach.
Whoa,
There you
that
go.
works.
You people.
What do you mean by that?
You
Yeah, what do you
people.
mean, you people?
I mean exactly what I mean. You people.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Cool. I mean, to be fair, it looks like Keeler Cake's just playing with his oversized spade and bucket.
It's fair. It's fair. Probably true. Probably true. I'm gonna put this here. I'll put this here.
Tindra's going to go. Is there like a bush right there, or is it just seaweed?
Yep.
Look how perfect this map is. It's like you were prepared for it.
Nope. Not at all. I'd feel really bad because I don't even know whose it is. Normally
How high is this cliff over here?
so high.
The one like above the cave.
I assume it's the one we came down, so I assume it would be like
that's-
60 feet.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Is that's like the same height as the cave you guys traversed to get down.
Got it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the combat overlay.
I hide
Can I,
behind.
can I make a stealth check to hide?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
I was gonna ask to make a stealth check to hide behind the tree, but if we're not making stealth checks, never mind. I don't want to hide there.
You can make stealth checks to hide. If you want to hide, you can hide.
Is it still a disadvantage even though I'm not moving?
Are you wearing armor?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Darn rules.
Darn rules. I just want to be good at something.
That's good.
Don't wear bad armor.
Then you gotta get good.
Gotta get the medium armor proficient.
I'm proficient with medium armor.
Where's Draxon at?
In a tree. Or
In
behind a tree.
tree. Draxon, roll dexterity saving throw as you step into that bush.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Nimmy,
Trap.
roll a dexterity saving throw as you step into the bush.
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Dex save.
I'll try.
That's a
It's
15.
an excellent use of those minor traps. You sly dog, you.
It's coming for the Fey people. It's not fair.
I don't like them.
Right? Yeah,
don't-
man,
I
this
don't
is
like-
feeling a little targeted.
I don't like
All the
I don't like fake creatures. So Draxon, you take half of 17 rounded down.
Crab battle.
And Nimmy, you take half of 11 rounded down.
Oh my god, this sucks. I hate it here. I'm already at 26 HP before the fight begins.
Man, oh man.
Same.
Sucks to
Yes,
suck.
sir.
All right, this is gonna end badly.
Not to mention all of the anti-hero points that has been accumulated over the course of, I don't know, forever.
Right.
Why is it
Life
not,
is good.
why is it not updating on the combat tracker? Hang on. Draxon, I'm very sorry. Something just went away.
Yeah, it was my
I didn't
will
do
to
it.
live.
I did not break it. I promise.
I don't know what it was. Something just left my screen for some reason. Draxton, I'm removing you from the combat track, and I'm gonna put you back on.
I thought he was gonna remove him from the stream. I was like, what did he do?
No.
Okay, guess I'm gone. It's because of all the questions I asked not during stream.
No.
He's
There
just
you go.
become a nuisance, really.
No. Okay, try updating your stuff on your sheet real quick. Okay, now it works. Great. I don't know why I was doing that. There was something wrong with your thing.
Promise I didn't break it.
So,
I don't know
what's
about that.
happening here? What are you trying to do?
So Lou, you're parked all the way back there.
I mean, I don't really have another. I mean, I could get closer, but
Where are they gonna
Right.
I mean, depends how close Keeler Cake is going to get to the cave entrance, right?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Don't move.
Because
me,
we're gonna
I'm
roll
just
wisdom for
measuring.
this.
yeah, I think if I'm gonna get like maybe there, but that's about it.
Do you want to be moved there now before Keelikik does his thing?
Yes, I
Maybe.
would.
You would like to move? Okay.
Is that
Can I
Dan?
hold
Is
it?
Dan?
You have gone. You are there.
Dan can hide behind the big bush.
Bush. Danny's bush.
Okay. So
I would like to ready an action.
I
Okay.
would also like to ready an
What are you readying?
May I ready an attack if enemy is noticed? If I'm noticed, I'm going to strike.
Enemy is noticed. You're going to strike. Okay. Noted. Draxon?
I'm going to attack with my longbow as soon as I see anything.
As soon as you see anything,
Enough of something to hit.
so none of your party members, something
Right.
else. Because
Yeah, something
anything,
specifically out of the cave.
gotcha. Because
like a gnoll.
anything's a very broad trigger.
Yes, if anything comes out of the cave,
Okay.
even people.
Yeah.
that sucks to be
That's
them.
what he said.
Holy crap.
So, all right.
It's
I like
full-
this.
the
So
thing-
instead of luring like all of them out, we're just gonna like spook them back in.
Braxton war crime arc.
So,
Okay.
Keelikek, as you
Keelikek.
stand in front of this large pail and shovel, what do you do?
Oh, we're gonna put on a performance, of course. But we're gonna kind of hide that in the. We're gonna roll inspo. Give
I do
it some
want-
inspo.
I do want
Two.
stealth checks from everyone else.
Oh, okay. Let's do that first.
Well, we can roll it all at the same time. It's fine.
Okay. This will be inspo for. First, we'll do Llewellyn.
Okay.
And then as he's playing, he's just gonna walk towards the cave. Kind of like, put on a performance. Hey, I'm just kind of like playing my lute, doing like singing a little song to myself while like, oh, looks like there's some shelter over here, kind of thing.
Okay.
So first I'll do. Gotta find the. I've got so many things.
Hubba-dubba-da. Do you?
Where's the? Yeah, I'm looking for the inspiration. Bardic.
Oh, it should be like right in your actions tab.
Yeah, I'm on the actions tab, but like, I'm dumb at looking at stuff.
Oh, we lost
Check
Tom
trees.
again.
Oh, there it is. Okay, got it.
Gone, Tom. Tom gone. Oh, gone back. Tom back.
Okay.
Tom's
Tom's
back.
back. Tom's
Okay.
back. That's good.
So I'm going to drag
Guess-
this
Guess
onto.
my computer just decided to not connect, I guess.
Dang, that sucks.
Llewellyn.
You're
Does
gonna
it work?
inspire Llewellyn. Okay.
Did that work?
Yep.
All right. And we're gonna walk 30 feet this way.
Interesting.
And then let me roll for my let's see how good my stuff is. Got too many windows open. Not enough space. To be performance, right?
What was that? What was
Oh
that?
no.
Who did it? Oh crap! I didn't see it. 1,000 bits. Bashman.
No.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I love bits.
Just wait 2 seconds. It'll.
I
come
love
back.
bits.
I'm just,
What do you
should
mean?
I wait before I make my roll?
What do you mean? No, you go ahead and roll.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for my performance.
Okay.
Wah! Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 20's not bad. So what are you doing?
I'm walking to the cave.
You're just walk into the cave?
And as I pass Tinder, I'll give him some inspiration as well.
Okay. So
Inspo
you're
for
just kind of like pointing at people, give them inspiration.
Like, hey.
Oh man, I feel real bad for Tom right now.
Yeah, he doesn't know he's getting inspiration.
Feeling bad for Tom. Tinder's been inspired.
Okay.
Oh. Special anti-hero point. You don't say.
There it is.
That
Told you.
that makes 3 that I have.
Great.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Mm.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Another 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
It's about at this time where he's getting a little bit closer. Where he's like,
You can start to smell the smelly smell of something that smells smelly.
yeah. So as he's getting closer, he just audibly go, "Oh, something died in that cave. Kilekek doesn't. Kilekek will go this way instead." Obviously, is that like a? Would that be like a deception check or something like that, or does it matter?
What are you doing? What?
So, what is Kilekek doing?
Yeah, like you're
Okay, so Kilekek's walking to the cave, right? As he's getting like closer to the mouth of the cave, and he's like starting to smell,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like playing this music, right?
Okay.
And then he goes, "Ah, the smells out of this cave is terrible." And so he just turns around, and he's just going to walk this way back out.
Make a
Did I break the DM?
I just no, you didn't. Yeah, just make a deception check.
Okay.
just trying to figure out like what you guys are trying to do here.
I'm trying to lure out some gnolls.
The gnolls.
Got gnolls?
Regular gnolls. What do we got? 13 on
13.
on that. Okay. Well. All right.
So he'll keep playing.
Make a perception check.
Perception check. Okay. Perception check. Not that great.
Oh,
Did I not roll?
No, there it goes.
Okay.
You're right. It's not that good. However, you do hear something behind you in the mouth of the cave, like sniffing. Sniffing the air. It's faint.
Okay.
It's faint because it's inside the cave mouth, and then
You go, Keely Kick is getting tired, and he was just going to go over to the beach here and just kind of like lay down, kind of like
Yeah.
lay back and just pretend that he's asleep, like going to sleep and just taking a little nap.
I do need everyone else to make stealth checks if you haven't already. We have, what do we have? 11, 12, 10.
They were pretty bad.
11, 10.
Sounds like you want us to make new ones.
What's
I'm okay with that.
What's Dan's stealth? Let's find out.
Oh, he's at disadvantage.
Dan got a 15 with disadvantage.
Dang.
Good for Dan.
Chad.
I need to
Josh,
check.
there was a hero point redeemed too.
We got a hero point too? How did I miss that?
Yay.
Regular hero point or or a special?
Regular.
A good
I
one.
think it was
Good
just a
card.
regular one. I can check.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a regular one.
who's go? Make them roll for it. Okay. Rollies. Everybody roll just a straight d20.
I win, right?
That's nope.
Oh, I win. Right?
Drac.
That's lowest is the best.
Draxon.
Yeah. Keely Kick wins.
Draxon gets the hero point.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Probably needed with all
Draxon.
that disadvantage he's got because he's wearing scale armor.
Yeah,
So,
thank you. I
Thorn-
appreciate that greatly.
Thorn, you have a hero point, so you can adjust your roll by 1. And this is what the regular hero points do.
I might need that shortly.
Okay. So those of you who have held actions, which I think was Nimi and Draxon, as Kelikek lays down, there is a flurry of activity at the cave mouth. And I need the two of you to roll whatever attack it was you were going to roll at these things as they bound out of the cave towards Kelikek.
Am I
Here we
noticed
go.
though? Am I noticed though? Because that was the trigger.
Oh,
I was
your held action was if you were noticed. So Draxon is the only one making an attack right now.
Would this proc my assassinate abilities?
It would, I guess technically it would count as a surprise round. Actually, there are no surprise rounds. Surprise as a condition.
Right. Does it have the surprised condition?
I would say yes.
Excellent.
Excellent.
All I have to do is hit it.
Hey, dude,
Please.
don't miss.
Save Keely Kick.
I won't.
23. That's
Good.
pretty good. That is a hit, in fact.
Good. Oh, I think did I click the wrong button? Hold on.
It says you
Yep.
disconnected.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tried to click the tool thing at the top, the combat tracker was, and accidentally hit the X. I
I feel that.
overshot.
So
I overshot. Give me a second.
you critically failed.
No.
You deleted your
Oh,
own.
he's got a hero point.
It's a lot.
Uno momento.
I don't remember.
Somebody has a
That shadow
dog.
pup.
They
fuck?
could be any number of people. Multiple people in this apartment have a dog.
It's a very angry dog.
Mad. Someone is in this house. Yeah, that's the get out of my house one.
It's the Knoll one. That's the
They're
Knoll part.
Gnolls.
It's the gnolls.
Background.
Regular.
Yeah.
They're just regular gnolls. Regular gnoll,
Different kind of
regular gnoll. I mean, yeah, you know.
There are worse kinds of gnolls.
Other
Yes.
gnolls.
I don't know about in this world, but in regular 5th edition lore, there are worse gnolls.
You got regular
Oh.
gnolls, angry gnolls,
Grumpy Knoll.
hyenas.
You got demon-powered boosted gnolls.
Yeah,
Got
those
happy.
those are things.
Got sicky.
Like
Sickly
spectral
gnolls. Are you back in the game?
Almost.
Oh man,
So there's fantasy grounds in the middle, and there's a spinning dice.
Yeah.
It
please
takes me a long
Yay.
time.
bear with us as we experience a technical difficulty.
It is
Yeah.
all of my doing.
It's Thorn's fault. Blame
It
him.
is- It is usually my fault. This one is legitimately my fault.
This one is actually
Listen, I'm
me
just glad
goofing
that you-
up.
I'm glad that you recognise that, though. That's the important bit.
Yeah, that's the good bit.
Yeah.
You
This
know it's
fault
you,
from
and that's
like-
okay.
Hey, I always know when it's my fault, and I fess up to it. I don't try and shift blame on the other.
I mean, it would have been really hard for you to explain that someone came into your house, clicked the X on the Fantasy Grounds tracker, and then just left while you're on camera.
I mean, I've seen weirder things happen.
It's hard to
It
see.
was the dog. The dog startled me.
Regular gnoll, regular
See, if I
gnoll.
were there, that wouldn't be that hard to explain. I would do it. I'd just touch his trackpad and just like,
My trackpad doesn't
Move
work.
it.
I have a mouse.
Yoink. Are you in yet?
Nope. You want to roll crit damage for me while I'm loading?
I guess
Oh,
I'm
there we
going
go.
to.
I just moved in.
Oh, you're. You did know. So you hit unidentified creature 5.
Ooh.
It is a gnoll, apparently the one up front.
Yeah. Checks out.
If you've made it in, I would much rather you roll it than me.
I'm trying. It's going so slow.
This map is huge. What the heck?
Gnoll has a good credit score. What do you mean it's huge?
It was like taking up my whole world, man.
Yeah, as it should.
should it? Should it really?
Yes.
It's like I can't see my sweet notes on Ghoul Town that I made. Accidentally linked twice.
Whoops. Yeah. There's a little
No,
chat.
that was a feature.
There's a little chat button up at the top of most of those little windows, and it just literally just pastes everything in there to the chat.
I did it twice because I'm dumb.
Regular
I've
no, regular
Done
no.
it.
You
I
rolled.
did it.
You
No,
rolled dice?
I'm about to.
Oh,
I'm about
okay.
to.
Okay.
I
Cool.
gotta
Cool.
apply sneak attack first.
Yep. You need that sneaky.
And now
Sneaky snoo.
all the dice.
Nice.
This is why I
was
like
pretty
trying
good.
to
That was a pretty good roll.
assassinate.
Turns into a red mist.
Hold on.
Bro.
I finally understand. It was the build-up that we needed.
Yeah. Right?
Literally instant death.
Nice.
This is why I try and proc assassinate.
And it is at this point everyone will be rolling initiative.
Yay.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks,
Minus
though.
that one guy.
Minus
Yeah,
the
that
dead guy.
You're
Thank God
welcome.
not
I'm
roll.
so bad. Oh my god.
Don't take minus dex.
Roll initiative.
Oh, I was minus Dex or Con.
I mean, Dan rolled higher than you did.
Well, Dan, can you shut up?
I mean, you rolled higher than Draxon.
Yeah, right. Look at that one. You already got your. Would it have been like 2? Would you get 2 sneak attacks in a row doing that? If you go first in initiative before these guys, at the beginning of the fight. Is that how that works?
He could have.
Pretty
Also
well.
had advantage again.
They would also
So-
roll ones.
It is Tindra's turn.
All right.
We're currently hidden in a bush.
I am. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on 2 different ones.
Eldritch blast.
Because I'm hidden, do I get an advantage?
You get advantage on the attack rolls because you're hidden. Yes.
Yay. So I'll do that one.
Because it's they're firing at the same time. Yes.
That is some damage.
So
No,
those are
that's
the
just,
those are the attack rolls.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
the hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one is that, and the second one
Oh,
is.
Did you? Okay, so who was the first one at? Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Yep. Number 9 and 12.
Oh, okay, and then 12. 12. 12. 9 and 12. Okay, so your Eldritch Blast slams into 2 of them, completely killing one of them.
Hey, awesome.
If that was enough to kill the one, oh boy.
Yeah. I was gonna do another spell, but the fact that they died really easily makes me feel like I'm gonna wait a bit. So I'm not gonna do any more. That's my turn.
All right,
Press the button.
press the button.
Oh,
Crumbs
did someone
doesn't have a
inspire me?
turn.
I have an inspiration. Did someone inspire me?
You have an
I
inspiration?
did. You were gone.
yeah.
You got inspired.
Cool. That's fine. I just wanted to double check. Grazie.
You and Llewellyn.
Awesome.
This guy is going to run straight up to Keelakek.
Oh no, he's fast.
He's very fast. Yep. And is going to make a pounce attack at you.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't target you. What's your AC?
12.
Well, that misses. So that's good.
I assumed I was just gonna get hit by all of these.
Yep. Okay. Even with an anti-hero point. See, with the thing with my special anti-hero points is I still have to hit you in order to turn it into a critical. So, oh, you subscribe. Thank you. So that's his turn. Nemi. Doesn't seem like anything's noticed you, and you're hunkered down still.
Yep, Nemi was going to attack this guy right here.
Oh.
Control taken out.
Okay.
And yeah, he's going to throw one of his chakrams.
What's the range on those?
That's a good point. That's a good question. Let's take a look. 80 feet.
Is the short range?
That is the short range. Yes. The long range is 320.
Dang. All right. Cool. So you chuck it. Go ahead and roll for an attack.
Well, I have advantage because I'm snucky, right?
You are hiding, so you would have advantage on the attack. Yeah.
Yay!
Hey.
That hits.
Great.
And you
so that'll
are
hit.
now seen, obviously, because you stand up and throw your chakram.
Great.
So go ahead and roll for damage. Yeah.
Yep. That's 6 damage to this guy, and when I make an attack, my movement speed is boosted up to 40, so I will immediately run up to him.
Okay.
And do it again.
So you threw the chakram, and it
Yes,
like
I haven't-
lodged. You've got 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
But the one like lodged right into its shoulder, and it just stayed there, and it was like. "Rah!"
Can I use the same chakram to make my next attack?
You want to like push it in further, or because it's
Or like
it's a
grab
blade.
it? I want to like grab it and
Like grab it and like drag it down or something.
yeah, like make a large slashy thingy,
Sure, make an attack.
Or that's a natural 20.
Yep,
Um,
yep it is. Yep it is.
I will also then use one of my Bardic Inspiration die to enact a Blade Flourish.
Blade flourish. Okay.
Slashing. The Blade Flurrying of Slashing. I will then. It's a D8, right?
You are 5th level bard. It's D8. Yeah.
Great. So this will do. What's the rule for crits? I roll 2 D4s.
it'll automatically double the attack roll or the damage roll.
Sweet. Oh, I didn't mean to roll 2 of those. Rip.
Hmm?
Oh,
What do you mean?
want me
It
to-
only
want me to-
no, it's fine.
Oh, it already did it. Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's 7 plus a
So,
D8.
as a reaction to you hitting that creature and reducing it to 0 hit points, the 2 creatures who are within 30 feet of it, as a reaction, they get to move to you and attack you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I also, as via blade flourish, slashing flourish, as it were, I get to. I don't know the word. The wording of it is confusing. It's I can expend one of my bardic inspiration to cause the weapon to deal extra damage with the target I hit, and to any other creature of my choice. Does that mean they only take the extra damage, or they also
Hang
take?
on. What do you mean any other creature of your choice?
Got you. Let
Was
me-
there a range on that? Because that could be, you know what I
within
mean?
5 feet. Within 5 feet of me. Let me see if I can.
So that would be
Slashing flourish. I can spend one of my bardic inspiration dice to cause a weapon to deal extra damage to the target that I
Yeah,
hit.
so yeah, you roll your bardic die, and then whatever that damage is applies to both the target you've hit and another one
And-
within 5 feet.
yeah. So the extra, that's 5 points. No, it's one extra
I
point.
only rolled 1.
One extra point to this guy. So this guy takes a point of damage. Okay, and this one's already dead. But in response to you in response to you reducing it, they as a reaction they get to move and attack you. This one's already came down and attacked you. This one is going to bite at you. Okay, and I am going to use a special anti-hero dice to turn that into a critical.
Oh my god. Forgot that you had those.
Oh, he's got so many.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 now.
Not gonna lie to you, I wouldn't have done this. The slashing flourish
And
if I had.
That
Thought
you
about that.
take 6 points of piercing damage, and that was for his reaction. So it's still your turn.
That's my 2 attacks. Because 2 of those are, one was an action, the other is a bonus action, so I don't have anything else.
Okay, so now it's Dan's turn. Was Dan given any direction?
I think Dan would have just been. He doesn't have any ranged weapons, does he?
No, he has a sword.
Okay, then probably just protect Killer Kick.
Oh, I mean, he's got a javelin,
With a
but that's
shield.
not protect Keelakek. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so
Killer Kick.
all right, so he will. There's 30, and that is. He will run. He'll run here. But that's going to be his movement and his action to get there. So that's all
Okay.
he's got. So he runs up, barreling through as fast as he can in this clunky armor that he's wearing.
Better get used to it.
Shield in hand, sword out, and he rushes towards this what you are assuming is a gnoll. None of you have actually seen any of these things actually. This is what these look like, by the way. Let me share
me
this
see.
for you.
Let me see these ugly boys. Oh God.
Ooh.
Oh.
These are
Ew.
not your normal gnolls.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
yeah.
them?
If these
Yeah.
aren't
Yeah.
gnolls, then this is, we
They
should
look
call
like they
them.
were in a film with Brendan Fraser.
No.
Hey,
They are gnolls,
I don't want to be here anymore.
but they are they're undead. You can clearly see that now. They're like right on top of you. Llewellyn, it's your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Do I have my? Hold on. Let me see how far this is. That's far. Do I have my horse? Where's my horse?
Did you bring the horses down the cliff?
Oh, we couldn't have.
No, we don't think we took our horses at all for this whole
Okay.
excursion.
Well,
your
then
horses are still in Ghoul Town.
I'll go there.
To Ghoul Town? Oh.
Okay.
Screw this, I'm out.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so that was
Just
30
hold
feet.
on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the knoll is far, but I'm still gonna do it because
45 feet. Are you throwing something?
yeah.
Is it out of the range? Is it a javelin?
It is a gibelin.
All right, you have disadvantage on the attack roll.
That's all I have. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. Dan's there. He'll be fine.
You'll be okay.
Oh no.
Oh!
Disadvantage, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna roll again.
That's still a hit.
Okay.
Hoping that it doesn't roll this as a crit.
I hope not, because I'm gonna be real mad.
Good. 6 damage. Good.
And then I guess I'll do it again.
Throw another javelin.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Bow, bow, bow. 14 still hits.
Right.
Yay.
Yeah. You throw the 2 javelins, and the second one hits, and the creature falls back into the sand, and is
Hold
pinned.
on, I'll re-roll that.
Why? It's dead.
Because I have great. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I just wanted to kill.
It's dead.
He's
falls,
dead now.
Falls
Never mind.
back into the sand, pinned to the ground by the javelin.
Great.
Good job.
Thank you. I passed my turn.
It is
Nice.
Keela Kick.
Keela Kick's plans coming to fruition. So as the knoll just kind of like falls next to him, he just kind of gives it the side eye, and seeing the battle take place, he will stand up.
Okay.
And he will. Is it pretty obvious what Dan's trying to do?
Yeah, he's trying to
Dan
protect
just like
you.
ran up.
Pretty
Okay.
clear.
All right. Keelik will move. Like, see if Dan can keep up.
You will try.
I want to go here. So this would be movement plus bonus action dash.
Yes.
And wickety whack.
You're
This
gonna
guy.
you're gonna smack him with a clue.
Yeah.
All right. Give her a go.
It's been a while. We haven't clued anything in a while.
It's been a while since I said I'm sorry. 14 hits. Roll damage. You can do sneak attack as well because you have an ally within 5 feet.
Sneak attack. I forget how to do that.
It's an effect on your actions tab
Okay.
under class features.
It's been so long. I just click it.
Yeah.
That is correct.
And dash.
And then huzzah!
Yeah.
So much damage. You have exceeded his hit points by 1. The creature falls.
Nice.
You
He
rush.
just runs up to him. There's like a good old baseball swing, and then you see his head just kind of fly off, or shatter, or like wherever. Yeah.
He's dead.
Okay.
My plans.
Foiled again.
No more plans for you.
Proceed. Does Drax? Oh wait, I'm sorry. You still had move, action, bonus
And
action.
bonus
Nope, you're good.
actions.
Yeah. You still have 10 feet of movement left if you want to do something else with it. because you only used
kind of like
50 feet. That works. All right, Draxon, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna target him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot him.
you're gonna pew him.
I'm gonna pew him.
All right.
And because he hasn't had a turn in combat,
He
I get
has.
advantage.
You get advantage because you're hidden too. So.
I mean,
Oh wait, no, you attacked.
I
You
attacked,
behaved.
but I
Yeah.
get advantage from a class feat.
Yeah, 25 hits. It's,
Bye.
and he hasn't acted this turn, so you get assassinate. So it's a crit.
No, that's what gives me the advantage. The crit auto crit is on if they're surprised. If it has a surprise condition.
Oh yeah, no, he's not surprised now.
No,
But it's still sneak
that's
attack.
why I held my action. though.
That's a really good damage roll.
wow, sir.
You exceed his hit points by 9, sir.
You're welcome.
And the body flies back into the cave mouth and is dead.
Is Draxon working out some issues here?
Apparently.
He doesn't like undead. Not a fan. These are made of bones, or what looks like bones.
Nobody likes undead. Why? Why?
Well,
do this?
he worships the nature lady.
It's fair. So, the battlefield is clear from what you can see.
Yay.
Okay, guys, you can get up now. Let me kind of kicking like the gnoll.
Dead.
It's just laying there, yeah.
They're dead? I thought we were dancing. Oops.
Perception roll, see if I can hear anything from the inside of the cave. Because we know there's more.
Sure, go ahead and roll perception. You're listening here, so.
No, we're not.
There's a lot of dead things around now.
Did you see how Killer Kek hit the head of that one? Oh, it's been
It was
so
impressive.
long.
That was wild.
There were how many gnolls? 6 of them? 7 of them?
That was
6.
6 or 7.
6 or 7.
You're not sure?
So that's
Llewellyn is.
approximately half of them, because earlier when I tracked them, there were 12 of them.
You're listening, Llewellyn. Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing?
Yeah, I was
you're
listening,
kinda-
seeing if I can see anything else.
Can I hawk a cause reduce flame and just like hawk that all the way down the tunnel?
So it goes in a straight line and for like 15 feet into the cave, and then hits a wall.
Okay.
Lou, you're listening. It's faint. It's very faint, but you can hear chanting on the inside.
Okay, that is my cue, and I go, this chanting, we need to go. And I'm gonna go in the cave.
Okay. You'll just,
Okay,
you'll just-
let me follow.
Not the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me can I roll perception to see if I can hear the chanting after Llewellyn brought it up?
Yeah. You can roll.
I don't know what language they're
Cool.
chanting in,
That's a-
but if
that's
you
a-
know it,
There's a lot going on.
Is it not in common?
It's not in common.
I'm not like doing it to understand it. I just want to see if I can hear it.
With a 6, and as far as you guys are away, probably not.
So is it like in a rhythm, or is it like, you know, like what's the rhythm?
I don't know. It's just chanting like talking. So, right?
It is
no
it is definitely rhythmic, like they're casting a spell or some ritual or something.
It's a rhythmic
Oh, I see.
chanting. I don't know.
What's the rhythm?
If you start dancing, I'm going to leash you.
I was not going to dance.
So
Inside check.
Go back to see pets.
You said insight. You said insight.
So those of you that can see, which I think it's everybody but Keelakek.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? Oh, never mind. You go
Don't
ahead.
forget
Oh,
Dan.
Dan can't see as well. Here's a little description for the cave entrance there.
Oh. As soon as
Cave widens to the rear and appears to have been carved by running water long ago.
Long ago.
as soon as Keelakek can make out noise, like the sounds,
Mhm.
like if he could understand what they're saying, like as soon as he's close enough for that, he's going to do something.
So something weird happens when you guys like go into the cave. It's almost because when you were outside, the sound of the chanting, it sounded muddled, almost like it was like coming to you from underwater. And as soon as you crossed the threshold of the cave mouth, it's clear as day.
Ooh, that's the chanting. I do not like this song.
And do any of you speak Infernal?
I think I
Not
do.
yet.
I do.
You speak
Yeah,
you
Tinder's
speak
cool.
really? Tindra
Yes,
speaks
sir.
Infernal?
Yeah, dog.
Man, okay.
Yeah, that's fitting. Why are you so surprised by that?
I was good friends with a tiefling long ago.
Yeah, apparently.
Children
When I
are
was, like, 3.
tiny devils.
My baby mama was originally a tiefling.
So this chanting you're hearing, make an intelligence check for me. See if you can figure Arcana. You can add your Arcana
So
bonus
that's
that.
it take off 3 off that, so 21.
20.
Oh, do you want Arcana? In that case, that's
Yeah. Add, that's correct?
7 with a plus.
Oh,
for
it's
Arcana,
the same. It's the same check then. Okay,
yes,
so
sir.
24. Some sort of spell, some sort of ritualistic, sacrificial thing is happening here.
Oh no.
Kind of theme at this point.
Yeah, I'm noticing. I'll relay that to the guys. Be like, it sounds like they're potentially doing a sacrifice thing, so maybe we should pick up the pace a little bit.
Oh, that's not good.
Especially considering the last time that there was a sacrifice involved a hag and a child.
Yeah, let's
Motivate the team a bit more.
Make a mage hand.
What?
So the question I want to ask you at this point is, are you sneaking or are you rushing in?
Lou's rushing in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. This is Lou's thing.
Yeah.
This is their
Makes
element.
sense. Makes
So
In that
so
case,
Keelakek
you're
can't
just in an anime run.
Keelakek can't see.
I'm 6'4".
No.
Is Keelik
Oh,
You
I mean,
can't see. You
did
have
you-
you don't
did you-
have dark vision. Neither
Oh,
can
Yes,
I
they
Dan.
do
do.
the
Make-
whole make
no.
light
That's
stuff.
good.
Tinder
Okay.
will cast produce flame, hold it in his hand, and grab Keeliket's hand and run.
Keelikek's got he's just gonna make dancing lights.
Okay.
It's a cantrip, bro. Don't worry about it.
So is dancing lights.
Okay.
So hang on real quick, because there is
You can make that mage hand and do mage hand things.
I am going to gonna basically just do that as if you have the light spell cast, because that's the effect that I have at the moment. So you can kind of see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. So Llewellyn, you start to rush in from where you're at. You don't know what these actually are, so I must unidentify some things.
I'm rushing in after. We are friends.
What? I'm gonna close the beach map. I don't think we're at the beach anymore.
I threatened to
I
put
would
you on
love
a
to
You can see
leash.
this.
This is not the beach episode we asked for, Josh, but whatever.
You can
But,
see
like,
this.
do you, I guess.
You can
Keela
see
kick in a
this.
swimsuit.
Nice.
So those are the ones you can see currently.
Okay.
Actually, I think. Oh, Nemi, from where you're at. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
You see a dragon?
Is it Dargan?
Oh
Ooh.
shoot.
Right.
Dargan.
I need to
Very good.
highlight my message.
We love you too, Distal.
Distal?
Hi, Disto.
Distal!
If only there was a way to send
Hello.
voice notes in Discord or
Love
in
you.
the stream.
I love you. Thank
I
you.
love you.
Distal, you're the best. I am looking for a thing here. I'm so sorry. This one. You can see all of those things. Nimi?
Oh, I was muted. Then he just goes, oh.
And since the party isn't stealthing, as you guys rush around the corner, they all see you as well. So, not exactly how I
Can I-
expected this to go, but I need you to roll initiative.
It's fine. But before we do, I was going to ask, I was going to keep going for my full 30 feet,
Oh,
but I just
yeah.
couldn't see where I was going.
Why can't you see where you're going?
Well, because it was blank when I stepped there, and then everyone else took their action. So I was
Oh.
just gonna ask if I could go my full 30 feet.
Yes, that's fine.
Just go there.
Where's my initiative roll, baby?
Which-
Oh,
Is
Yay.
Which
am I here? Am I supposed to be here?
that
Be wherever you want,
uncovers this one as well. Those are the ones you can see. Actually, everything in there that you can see should light up when you come to vision for it. So go
I
ahead
did.
and roll initiative.
Go forth and inherit.
Dan
Yeah.
has no light.
Has Dan said anything about not being able to see?
Well,
'Cause if
he's
so-
kind of staying close to Keelakak because they have the light spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
Uh,
always, because I don't know if dancing light is concentration or not, but light isn't. So if anybody needs light as opposed to dancing light, then we would have offered, or had.
It's concentration
No, it's fine.
for a minute.
It's okay.
1 minute.
I touch Dan on the face and just like cast light on his face.
What can this guy see? What can he see? What can he see? Oh, you should be able to see him. Actually,
Ugh,
you should be able to see this one too.
what this is. I really wish I didn't take so much damage from a trap before the games. This fight started.
I
You can thank
mean,
literally all of my friends.
No. Yeah, very.
this guy can see. I'm having a hard time. He can see. I'm just gonna move up to here. We can see Nemi and Draxon and partially Dan. Llewellyn, yeah, Llewellyn is obscured by the rock. So I'm gonna roll a d6. That is, it's Dan.
Oh no.
I'm obscured by a rock?
Yeah, there's a not, it's not a, like the actual cave wall. It kind of protrudes out there. That creature can't actually see you because of it.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah, it
Can you
can't.
leave my son alone though?
Well, your boy does have a bonus to AC because it's got 2/3 cover, so that's good. But we'll see. An arrow shoots forth at Dan, and that is An 8 to hit, so that misses.
The armor putting in work.
Dan has the shield out in front of him, and it just sticks into the shield, and the rusted arrow tip kind of goes through, and he's just like, whoa!
Nice work.
Well done.
Tis this creature's turn now. This is a more zombified version of a thing, and it is going to rush forth to here. Kind of, if the game would, thank you, and also shoot a bow at you because it's a skeleton and it is dumb. 'Tis a miss. Keelakak, it is your turn.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Whereabouts is the mage light, it's the mage light, or whatever it's called.
The
Dancing light?
dancing lights? It's just
What-
around you.
Oh, okay. Does it stay
Like,
with
there's-
me? I think I have to use like a bonus action. to
You
move
can
it or something.
move it. It'll stay with you, but you can.
Oh, so I can just like it's anchored on me. I am.
for
I
now.
am the
Yeah,
light.
you can move it around, but like you can see there's like just where you guys were currently or are currently. There's not really any light, but you can see light in the cave itself. Like there's campfires and like torches and stuff. So it's not entirely dark in here.
Okay. I can't exactly move through my comrades, correct?
You can. They're just difficult terrain. So it would cost you 10 feet of movement to move through Nimi instead of 5. But you can do it.
Okay. I guess we'll move here.
Okay, so that is technically 15 feet.
Excuse me, sorry.
Yeah, pardon me.
Pardon.
And then I see
Pardon.
this,
Yes.
and then you just hear him go,
Oh,
he's gonna go here. You said I used 15 feet, right?
Yes. So that would be.
How do I? Oh, crap!
I can cancel that out.
I need to
So-
go 15 feet. That's difficult terrain too. Why is everybody in the way? I do not want to be in the way either. So I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Oh, more stuff. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
See cages. Anybody in the cages?
There's nobody in the cages.
Nobody in the cages. Okay. Llewellyn already has inspo.
Yeah, that would still be up because it lasts for I think like 10 minutes or a minute. I don't remember.
It'll last a while.
So
I think that's gonna be Keelakek's turn. Just
You
kind
just-
of
you're just gonna move in?
and yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't get close and then disengage or anything without getting just absolutely pummeled.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. It is this creature's turn now. This one is going to. This is just a hyena. So with this, Llewellyn and Keelakek, and I think Nimi and Draxon. The only person who can't see this hyena at the time is Tindra, I think.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. Okay. So yeah, there is a hyena in here,
Cool.
and it's it's really weird, because you're watching basically this hyena is slowly splitting in half, and you can see like from the inside of the hyena there's like gnoll claws like piercing in from the inside out and just like tearing open. You're basically watching a gnoll being born.
You.
It's gnoll birth.
What a
So
magical.
Yeah.
suspiciously similar to werewolves being born.
I'm hearing David Attenborough. And the
Oh.
magical knoll appears from within the depths and the bowels of the hyena. In this magical moment of birth and life.
It's Tindra's turn.
David
Cool.
Attenborough?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep moving until I can see some stuff, so bear with me while I make you do all these. I can see things. So is the unidentified creature one? Is that the one that just gave birth to some shit?
No, it's just one of the unidentified creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
fine,
one
then.
north. The one north of that one.
That's okay. I am going to cast a magic missile at 3rd level.
3rd level magic missile.
And I think that gives me. So I get 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 darts. 1, 2, 3.
All the
4,
darts.
5. Enemies. I'm going to hit all of them except for that unidentified creature at the back.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead. Roll. They hit, so roll the damage on each
that
of
they
them
do.
separately.
Alright, so.
Word.
I'm just bringing move the map to the appropriate angle so I can hit everything. Alright, so 1 for you. 1 for you. 1 for you.
Oh, max
1 for
damage.
you.
Oh my god.
1 for you.
Magic missile, man.
Got him.
Wow.
Yep.
I got him.
So that was 3.
My card accuracy ratio has gone up.
So hang on. So you cast it 3rd level, right?
Yes, sir.
So 3,
4, 5.
4. So 3 for 1st level, 4, 5.
Second.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's 5. Okay. I was just making sure. I didn't want to. I thought it was 6. I didn't want to jip you.
No, that's right. No, I thought it. I double checked my math.
Okay. So
So you know
cool.
I've had issues
So you have you
And
have you actually done a lot of damage. It's a little spread out, but it's still a lot of damage.
and then he will also cast Grimblaw's Shadow Hand.
Is that
Shadow
a
Grasp.
bonus
yeah?
action?
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Oh, wait, that's a 2nd level spell, so maybe
Yeah, I
I
was
can't
about to. Yeah.
cantrip on the spell. Never mind, ignore that then. I'm going to take a step back because I can see things, and that means things can see me.
It's true. It is true. And now they can't.
And that's my turn there, sir.
Okay. That brings us to Nemi. Nemi? think you're
I was
muted.
muted.
Yep.
I was muted. All right, so first gonna start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't see.
Oh. Chong.
5.
I think that would be
Or is it 5?
yeah, because you would have had to pass through Llewellyn, so you have 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be your 30 feet.
This is it.
Yeah, because you would have had to pass through Llewellyn to get there.
Even going through here. Like
So-
going through here.
That there's a wall there.
Oh, there's a wall there. I
Yeah,
didn't see the wall.
that's my bad.
That's fine.
She's a
That's-
wall.
I will cast Warding Wind.
Hoarding wind. Please tell us what that does.
Essentially, 20-mile-per-hour winds begin to whip around me. Well, I mean, to be honest, and then you start spinning around like dancing. And
Okay.
that's what starts. That's what starts the wind.
Nice. Okay.
It starts off pretty slow, and then he just keeps going.
Cool.
Until he doesn't have to go anymore. Yeah.
And
and
what
he's
is,
got-
and what does that do? Does that give like disadvantage on ranged attacks against you, or?
Yeah. Ranged attacks. I can't hear anything. Nobody can hear me. And ranged attacks
okay.
against me have
Disadvantage.
And anybody who tries to get close to me, that counts as difficult terrain for them.
Difficult terrain. And that's within 5 feet of you.
That is within 10 feet.
10
10 feet radius. It's
10
feet radius.
foot radius. So Llewellyn is currently in difficult terrain right now because of that.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I thought I was gonna have an extra foot of movement. Didn't see the wall there. That's cool. But I mean, she can
Yeah.
move this way.
So-
That's fine.
So I'm gonna put a 10-foot radius around you. just so we can visualize what that. Ooh. So basically, anybody who wants to travel through there and get out into there to get into the battle has to go through that, and that's difficult terrain.
That's my bad, guys. I definitely thought I had an extra 5 feet of movement. I committed to this.
It's
Um,
done.
good.
Yep, it's all good.
I understand, but I hate this.
So
Yeah. I'll
Does it-
also then
Does
use
it
my-
affect ranged attacks through the area?
yes,
Oh, you know what I could do? Honestly, I'll just phase step. Yeah.
you want to move another 30 feet?
Yeah. Well, I won't take the full 30. I'll just move about here.
And that's a bonus action for you, right?
Yeah. You know, I'll move about here to be more specifics. Right here.
Oh, okay. And that's like a teleport, right?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
blink and I'm gone.
Just
So
making.
never mind. I will not
making
target.
sure.
I will not target Llewellyn anymore. 'Cause-
Okay.
There you go. So now nobody has
Um,
to deal with the insane fucking wind.
Once once you get closer, by the
Beyblade.
that's weird. Once you get closer, by the way, to that green on the map there, you can tell that's where the smell's coming from.
Would I be able to smell it due to the wind?
You may not be able to smell that actually. Yeah, you would have a hard time.
It hedges
Alright.
out vapor, gas, and fog that could be dispersed. I feel like I might have a difficult time.
You would have a hard time. You wouldn't know anything. All right, I'm gonna make a check for this guy. He's doing the thing. That's okay. Good. He's good. All right. He's not doing anything yet. Which one? This one is going to. He can go here. And then this looks like one of the undead ones. It's just gonna stay there. Yeah. It is regular Gnoll's turn. Regular Gnoll is going to rush forth to here. Unaware of the dangers of the wind, and is going to make a longbow attack against Nemi with disadvantage, and that is 2 4s on the dice, so that's a 7 total. That misses. Which brings us to Llewellyn.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna go right here.
You do it.
I'm going to attack this one.
He's undead. He's a skeleton.
He's undead.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, good. Oh wait, wrong one.
Oh no! What did
I
you
was gonna-
do?
Sorry, I was gonna attack the other one. I was gonna attack this one and then attack the other one.
Oh, you just resolved the attacks first.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
We'll just do this. Hopefully, it doesn't do the crit. Roll the damage.
It do.
Did do the crit. So I'm giving him 4 hit points back.
That is acceptable.
Dun, 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 dun,
It's like-
dun, dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you slash at it, and I'm sorry, that's a piercing weapon apparently. Oh, the shotel. Yeah.
Yeah.
You strike out with your shotel, and the it doesn't seem like it's done as much damage as it should.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'll just hit it again.
Whack it. Do it again. Well, it definitely hits.
Great. This time I'm gonna use divine smite, I guess.
Oh, you gonna smite him?
Yeah,
All
go
right.
Smite him.
Smite him. Now it should automatically throw the extra D8 in because it's undead.
Great.
Should. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It do. Oh my god.
I assume he passed away.
You
Wow.
hit this thing and it just the skeleton, like every bone explodes from the body, just in a vibrant not vibrant. It's a very dark. It's a dark explosion with lots of blood that this creature didn't actually have because it's a
Confetti.
skeleton.
I wonder where he got that blood from.
These physics don't make sense.
Oh, you're using the Shotel. That's right, you're not using
Yeah.
the other one yet. Oh man.
Not right now.
Hmm.
In a bit.
Noted.
I still haven't identified that for you, have I?
No.
No.
You identified it, I thought.
Did I?
Yeah,
you
because you
guys know
stood
what it
in
does.
an alley. It was the three of us, and you stood in an alley and
True,
identified.
Oh,
true,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
of
you
course,
identified.
because
Yes, we
we
did.
had that whole
Yeah.
experience of it not bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Keelakek didn't say that because he didn't see it happen during the recap.
It's very
That's
true.
right,
You're
that's
right.
right.
Absolutely correct. You know, that was perfect recapping.
Great.
So
get
you
an extra
have
inspiration from me.
you have 20 feet of movement
Not
left.
valid for anything.
Okay. In that case, I will be pulling out my other weapon, and activating it, just because I want to see what it does.
You pull the sword out, and
Oh, it makes some noise.
as your
There we
I think it's
go.
your bonus action, right?
I'm gonna go there and let him attack me. Let's
So
see
up
what
to this point, you pull this thing out, and up to this point, it's just been a very small, thin blade in the middle of the. It's like a dagger with a small hilt,
Mhm.
or a small dagger with a big hilt, with a long sword size hilt. You pull this thing out of the sheath, and you activate it, and I need you to roll 2d8 plus 4.
Okay.
So that's 8. You take 8 points of damage.
Fair enough.
And you get 8 temporary hit points.
Okay.
As you crush your hand down onto the barb that is on the hilt, and as you do, this long, bloody blade forms out of the weapon. It is a long sword with the blade is made out of blood.
Cool.
Wicked.
That's really cool. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna just let it activate and see what happens.
Yup, that's
Pass
a
my
thing.
turn.
Okay. So this creature's gonna run up. You got closer, and it's like, ooh, food. It can actually get around you. Yeah, 25, 30. So it was here. Actually, this is undead. It's dumb. It doesn't know that. It comes here and is gonna patooey chomp you. It gets 2 attacks. It bites. That is a 16 to hit. That misses. And then it's gonna thwack you with a club. Also a miss.
Awesome.
So it rushed up, tried to bite you, tried to hit you with a club, failed at both because you have god AC. And now it's Draxon's turn. What would Draxon like to do?
What I was originally going to do no longer works because they are no longer grouped together.
Oh no. Oh no.
Because I was going to Hail of Thorns, the group, but they split up. So instead, I shall Ensnaring Strike.
On who?
Let's go with this guy. Why not?
Ooh, back in the back. All right. Oh, somebody dropped something.
Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for the attack. Ensnaring strike. Or is that a saving throw on his part?
I have to hit him first.
Ah,
Has
gotcha.
he taken a turn yet?
Hold on. I don't know because I have everything unidentified on the combat tracker.
And there are two that have almost identical tokens but no number.
He has gone.
He has gone?
Yeah.
Okay, so no advantage.
22 is gonna hit.
Awesome.
Pretty good. So you hit him.
Very good.
And you must succeed on this strength saving throw. Or be restrained.
19. I think that's
Okay.
I think that succeeds.
Yep, he only had to beat a 15.
Ah,
So he succeeds.
that sucks.
But he does still take the arrow damage.
He does still take the damage. Is there extra damage for Ensnaring Strike?
No, he should not. Yes, but no. While restrained by the spell at the start of each of the target's turns, it takes a D6 piercing damage.
Gotcha.
At
Okay.
the start of every turn
Unfortunately.
until it breaks out.
Unfortunately, he is not restrained.
No, that was one of my 2 spell slots.
Oh no. All right.
Hey, I only have 2 levels of ranger.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So is that your turn? Do you want to move at all? Are you happy where you're at?
I'm going to take. I'm going to walk forward a little bit.
You walk forward. You can see a little bit more of the cave. I think this is a regular gnoll, I think. This one's a little more dangerous. This one's a little smarter. What is it gonna do? What does this gnoll wish? I'm gonna roll a d6. Going after Nemi.
How dare you? They are a child.
10, 15, 20,
In appearance. You should definitely kill them.
25, 30. So it can get next to you. It can. And it is going to take 3 strikes against you. One with its
I don't
bite.
like where this is going.
One with its bite. And its 2 claws.
Wait, how far away was he from me? He got there so fast.
That
What?
was so his 25 and his 30 feet points were inside the thing. It's like that. It was as far as it could go. I know.
My man's got legs.
Well, he is part hyena.
My man, Usain Bolt.
He's going to make a bite attack against you. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that hits, sir.
All right. So you take 1 point of damage. Is that a concentration spell you're holding there?
Yes, I have advantage again on the save though.
Why didn't it automatically roll that? Did you not put the effect on you?
I did not.
Okay,
I will
well,
have my
just make a concentration check. I believe that's just a constitution check. And the DC is 10 because of the damage.
Nailed it.
Advantage. Con.
Why do you have advantage? Oh,
Warcaster.
Warcaster. Okay, so you succeeded. And you
I'll also drop
also
the effect on me.
Hmm?
I'm gonna drop the
Oh, okay,
effect
okay.
on me from now on.
good
Yeah.
deal. You also saved on the saving throw against the poison. You felt it inject in when he bit you. This thing has This thing basically has nasty teeth and tries to poison you with its teeth. It's now gonna make 2 claw attacks against you. Here's the first. That is a 12. It is a 12. What is your AC? 16. That is pretty good. Third and final attack is 14.
Are you gonna do what I think you?
Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 of
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
anti-hero points to bump that up to a 16, meeting your AC and dealing some damage to you. Oof,
How about you don't though?
but I did.
Nice.
And you lost concentration on your spell.
Well, that sucks.
Dang it.
Remove. So that is no longer difficult terrain. That is the Gnoll's turn. This particular Gnoll seems like it has a little bit more authority for the individuals around. It's kind of like trying to give orders and things like that. Yipping and barking. There's a lot of like what to you kind of sounds like laughing going on with these creatures. But that is that guy's turn. It is now this undead puppy's turn, and it's gonna run right here because you are the closest thing, and it is an undead creature.
I don't like the term undead puppy.
Undead puppy. It's an undead
That makes me
scraps.
sad.
Undead.
Dead puppies aren't much fun.
It has 2 attacks. And finally, I hit you.
Oh, ow, the pain. Ouchies.
You didn't actually get hurt by it because of your temporary
not
hit
a little bit.
points. Which is
That's nice.
fine. What does this guy have? What does this guy have? Oh. Is that an action though? It is, okay. Cool. Alright. So who's in line of sight? How fast is this thing? How fast is he? Okay. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick. Pretty quick. I think the only things in range are Nimmy and Lou for this guy. He's mostly melee, it looks like. So I'll roll a d6. That's Lou. That is 100% Lou.
Thank goodness.
Come at me.
It can get to there. So it is gonna start running in that direction. It'll be done. Skelebones boy. Skeleton is going to I think Nemi's the closest. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Technically I'm gonna roll because you're kind of the same distance. That's Nemi. 20 feet. This guy gets 1 attack, and it's going to try to hit you with a spear, Nemi. Why didn't it roll? That is a miss with a 7. And then Dan, is Dan's turn. The last instruction Dan received was to protect
Can I-
Keelakek.
That's fair. I was gonna say, can I have given him another instruction?
Sure.
Protect Keelakek, but mostly don't die.
That's gonna be a tall ask if you're protecting Keelik.
I mean,
5,
maybe just an
10,
accidental
15,
magic missile goes down to it.
20.
Okay. His brother is jealous, and it shows.
I'm gonna put Keelakek like actually in a space. I'm gonna put him in a space.
Wow, yeah, space management.
Oh,
Essentially, I want Dan to protect Keelakek, but if it becomes an actual danger, just hide.
Dan is going to take a defensive posture, and he's going to post up in front of Keelakek and take the dodge action. And
That
now,
one's safe.
Basically, just making difficult terrain for Keelakek everywhere Keelakek wants to go.
So
No, you can go around it.
it is the end of the combat order, and
Ooh.
we are right at 1 o'clock.
Reshuffling.
So I think here's a good place for us to end this, and we can pick this up next week. Yeah?
Yeah.
No,
No?
I would like to keep going, sir.
That is unfortunate.
Dang it.
It's unfortunate.
During these
Sucks for
scheduled
you.
time slots.
Yep. So before we end, we're going to go through, and I realize that most of our stuff is combat, but we are going to do confessionals this week, and then we'll close things out. So, Keelakek,
Okay.
hi there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
How does Keelakek feel about the events of today? we
So far,
changed-
I'm feeling
Music.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. He woke up, had that hangover, but that was immediately helped by a priest. That made him feel pretty good. Probably at some point ate some bacon. You know how it is. That's always a good time. The first chance for him to use the Featherfall.
That was cool.
So got to save his friends. Keelakek's always saving his friends, it seems. And I guess the plan for the beach kind of worked. Got
kind of.
some of the gnolls to come out.
Drew some of them out, yeah.
So Keelakek gives himself a pat on the back for that as well. Add the slayer of undead gnolls to his rap sheet as well.
We'll see what happens once you guys
If he
finish
makes
the
it back
cave.
alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now he's not annoyed that Dan is hovering around him, but it is definitely an obstacle for him to go around when he's trying to go, I don't know, save Nemi on his next turn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's thankful that he's being protected, but also a little worried that the little kid who can barely take a hit at all is the one protecting Keelakek and not the other way around. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Hey, thanks for the 690. Nice.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
with experience, right? So overall,
Yeah.
it's been a pretty good game. Like you said, it's a lot of combat. Second half of the game, which is good because we haven't had that in a couple of sessions. So it's been
Yeah.
whack some stuff.
Yeah. More to come. Don't worry.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Nemi. Aaron.
Hi.
I still got Demille on this. Oh no. Did I not change
I know.
that? Did I not change this? Hang on.
I did not sign not the meal, unfortunately. Sorry.
Hang on. Did I not? Hang on. Wait for it. This one?
Wait for it. I'm waiting. For now, I will name the meal. It's okay.
There we go. You're Nemi.
I am Nemi now. Yeah, I mean Nemi's fine. You know, he's not sure why he's with these people, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
I get
you
that.
know, Nemi is really he does what he wants. And even though he can't remember why he's with them in the first place, he's like, well, at some point I wanted to be here, so I'm so gonna want to be here. You know, it's not like he dislikes them. They're all really nice anyway. So yeah, he's just kind of following them around, and he's okay with this for now. You know, none of this has anything to do with him, so there's really not much to the confessional for Nemi, to be honest.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll move on to the next. Tendra.
Yeah.
Sir. some things are currently happening.
Hmm.
How does Tindra feel about the events of today? You had the conversation in the morning with a lich of all things.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. Yeah. He's fascinated by people's interest in it more than he is interested in it himself because it doesn't have any bearing on him. He has no use. He has no use for it, and that was just more interesting to see.
Yeah.
Lou and everyone else like go, oh my gosh, guy has so much information. I'm just like, cool. Look at you all getting friendly with a lich. Cool. I'm just gonna chill here and let you guys do whatever you're doing. Yeah, like his concern was really like, is this lich like aligned to the hags or whatnot? And he doesn't get that feeling, so
Right.
he's more interested in finding out who is in this town. So,
Okay.
and then yeah, everything else is going according to plan. Dan looks like he's putting himself in danger.
Yep.
Oh no.
We'll see what happens with that next week.
Just one magic missile just goes astray.
Oh no, not a magic missile. Oh man.
Friendly fire.
You know what
It
happens.
happens. You know what happens. That's that.
Yeah.
Just it's a risky spell. You know,
It
'cause
could
all
be.
just- sometimes
Yeah.
you got to make sure you name it properly.
Jay, Llewellyn.
Hi.
Hi.
You're trying to kill my son.
I'm not.
You're not. Other people are.
To clarify, this
Tindra's
is your squire, not your child.
No, he's my son.
Okay.
He's my squire child.
All right.
I'm a bad knight, okay? I don't do well with kids, and
That is
I'm teaching him the
obvious.
way. Lou's teaching him the way she knows, and the way is just do it, just do the thing.
I mean, he was basically given to you as a squire to learn how to be a knight, so not ever
Yeah.
fighting, like, you
Doesn't
won't ever
really
learn
do
anything.
that.
Yeah, I won't learn.
Yeah. So I'm making him do stuff.
There you go. There you go.
Learn that I got no soul again. That was a nice reminder.
Mm, yeah.
Asked where it is, and the Mushroom King didn't know. So that was also cool.
He's not a mushroom king.
He looks like a mushroom. He's a lich that looks like a mushroom. Not really. He wasn't really helpful. Hopefully he'll be helpful when we come back. Maybe he won't be. I don't know. Found Lou's just kind of confused. At this point, they're just like, I don't know what's happening. They said we go this way. There was evil things. I'm killing the evil things.
Yeah.
Lou is small brain. Lou
Okay.
has the littlest of brains, and they're just trying to teach Dan and trying to keep Dan away from Tindra, because
Yeah.
Tindra is. Lou is pretty sure Tindra's gonna try to kill him. Jealousy maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot of that in this party.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Well, on to Draxon.
Last and certainly least.
I gotta adjust your camera apparently.
Mine?
Yeah. Because I
didn't move. I swear.
You didn't. You're fine.
I've never moved once in my life.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. So, Draxon,
Yes.
Thorn, how you feel about today's session? The events of what happened.
I talked to a weird undead guy, which was interesting. Because he was elven but also undead, which is a weird combination.
The two are not exclusive.
They are not. Usually they are.
No.
Okay, not necessarily exclusive, but usually elves do not like undead being of nature, typically.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that train of thought. Yeah.
Learned a little bit of things, and then hopefully we'll learn more when we go back.
If you go back.
If we go back. Got to use both ranger and rogue abilities that I hardly get to use.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Um,
I wasn't expecting you to pull out the ranger stuff and like know exactly how many of the things were
Yep.
there that you were tracking. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's the best part. Is I know exactly how many and where they're going.
Yeah. It made the travel through the woods to find these things a lot easier. I'm going to be honest with you, because I had a whole set of encounters in the forest planned out depending on, and this was before the whole ranger thing. Before, like, so I had a lot of this like set up before you guys had made your characters. The ranger abilities, there was a lot here that you guys were able to bypass because of that stuff.
That's what I do. I come in and I wreck things.
You just throw everything off of the table.
All these plans you've made,
Yep.
get them out of here. Here's the solution. It is me.
Yep. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say you guys missed out on things. I mean, it was like combat encounters and other stuff, but who knows? Maybe one day, maybe on your way back, you'll see some of it. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah.
I could roll real poorly with my +7.
You could. But with that said, we're going to go back to this scene now that we've talked to everybody. Thank you everyone for sticking around and watching. Thanks to all my wonderful players. We have exciting things coming next week. We're starting.
Thank you, Tuna Leaks, by the way.
I thought I did.
I didn't know if you did, but I thought I'd thank them as well.
Oh well, yeah.
Because we were real quiet at the time.
the donation. Yeah. Thank you. We have exciting things. New show starting next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. That is also going to be here on our Twitch channel. That one is about people getting superpowers and becoming superheroes. Maybe. We'll see. It is going to be a bit darker, and it's kind of designed to explore that side of humanity where if you were given absolute power, does it actually absolutely corrupt? I don't know. We'll find out.
The
Ooh.
answer is yes.
We don't know that yet. They could very well become the supervillains of the story shift. It is possible. I'm leaving that up to them. We will see. PvP is not out of the question because if some of the players decide they want to be the superheroes and some of them decide I'm going to be the villain of the story, well, then maybe that will be the climax of the story. We don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what road they're going to take us down, but we're going to find out. It's set in New York. I've never been there, so this is going to be interesting.
Got tall buildings.
I'm from there.
I have talked to Aaron a little bit about it and what some of the areas are like, and hopefully I do them justice.
I am off that day. I'm literally just gonna sit there and tell you how wrong you are.
No, jeez.
In the
Dude.
chat.
Good thing it's fantasy New York City.
Nope.
New
Josh, what's a chopped cheese? Answer right now.
Sandwich?
How
I
on,
don't
earth,
know.
how on earth have you been able to get from Upper West Side to Lower East Side within 2 seconds? What is this bullshit?
Yeah, that's on Thursday. This show returns Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything else?
We love you.
Yes.
We do.
Well, some of you.
Some of you.
Yeah, some
Like
of you
Snoop.
guys really like to pick on my players and redeem traps and anti-hero points and special anti-hero points. Basically,
Huh.
the DM gets all the love from the redemptions on this channel.
And because of this, you are unloved by the rest of the players.
Oh, okay.
This is just how it is. Just a consequence.
Keela Cat gets inspiration almost every week, so Keela Cat still loves everybody.
People love Keela K. That's accurate. That's fair.
It's yeah. Okay.
Help
If
us.
you like the music that you've been hearing throughout the stream, if you can hear it, God, I hope you can. Then Adventure Music, check them out. They've got all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of like 90 tracks. The link to their Patreons down below. Check them out. They're really awesome. They let us use their music for free. Just, well, I mean, I guess advertisement's not really free, but still,
Still free.
it's good stuff. I got nothing else. If none of you guys have anything else, we're gonna end it 5 minutes ago on the VOD.
Fair. Okay.
Yep.
Come watch me on my streams at the Yellow Cubes Tuesdays.
There.
I just want you to
Enjoy.
know.
Yes.
I have 11,000 channel points.
11,000 channel points that you can
Oh, that's
redeem.
adorable. My
Oh.
20,000 and
On
my
Thursday.
20,000 and-
Oh yeah, but you're the problem, Tom, is that you're in the show.
I know it's very frustrating, but the one time there's a show I'm not in, I'm gonna fucking destroy everyone.
So how many?
I've got my big bad ready to
Horrified.
go. I just need
Oh,
to be in the
man.
game. I'm not in.
So KP, you've got 11,000 channel points you can redeem
Hot damn.
for the Thursday night game.
Tom's not in the game. Don't be in that game.
If Tom's not in,
Not
it,
in the
don't be
game.
in
I
it.
would be. I would be in
Tom's
the
not in that game.
All right.
Don't be in that game.
We're
'Cause you will
going.
never get.
Thanks
anything
everybody
to
for
do.
watching.
It's true.
Good.
Bye. Come back. On Thursdays. Good. It's gonna be fun.
Thursday is
Maybe.
gonna be real good,
Are we still live?
See, you get to see JD,
Kind
my
of.
employee.
but not really. But yes.
I,
They hear us?